Hello everyone, I'm Colonel Chris Meyering, the Command Surgeon for Headquarters TRADOC. We know there's a lot of apprehension about the COVID vaccines here recently, and over the next several days my team and I are going to hopefully answer some of those questions and help allay some of the fears that you might have about getting this vaccine. So the first question that I wanted to get is that we know that there's some concern about the safety of this because this vaccine was rushed so much. Just want you to know that both of the vaccines that are currently approved for our use in the Army have gone through all of the stages that all vaccines go through, and so they've been held to all the same safety standards. It seems like it was done rather quickly, but because all of the administrative stops were pulled, and these were prioritized as far as production with manpower and the resourcing that was applied to it. All the other projects for those companies that developed these were put to the side. So it went through all the three steps, or three phases of a trial where they were used on people, and looked at the efficacy of the vaccine itself, the doses that were required, and how well it protected those individuals who received that vaccine. Please go out and get your vaccine, and we'll be strong together. Thank you.
I think compared to most places I've been to throughout my life, this is a lot more diverse and a lot more diverse than I could have asked for.
I'm originally from Ukraine. My parents are Russians, so I'm Russian.
My mom had come to America from Korea.
I'm from Cranbrook, British Columbia.
I'm originally from the Philippines.
I grew up first generation American. Both parents are from Mexico.
I was born and raised in Korea.
So my heritage is Indian, but I was raised pretty much in the United States.
I'm from Indiana. I've kind of been moved around a lot. I'm somewhat of an Army brat. I'm a behavioral health specialist.
68 Whiskey, which is a combat medic.
Medical laboratory technician.
A combat medic.
Healthcare specialist.
68 Whiskey.
And a specialist.
Medic, combat medic.
It's actually good to have diversity in this company because, somehow it converges to, one goal, one thing. They make us one team, even though we have a different background, different culture.
When the time comes, people come to you for their injuries or illnesses. It feels good that, they trust you with that.
There is a responsibility to every patient you're with that you should do right by them. They should be leaving your care either better or with something.
2 sets of vitals, 2 units of blood were started outside.
Facial trauma.
Blood pressure tonight.
Okay, let's definitely facial trauma. So he's cracked, right?
I have a head injury. I need his weapon secured. All right, secure. On my count. 1, 2, 3.
My job is a good reminder to pay close attention to those tiny details.
Pressure is that I don't know enough, How can I perform this certain task,
I never feel like I'm giving less than what I can offer. Every day, setting up a tent, I put in my everything for it. I put in everything for treating every single patient. So I'm never cheating myself out of it.
Korean culture can be pretty intimidating. It's very stern, serious. So when it comes to higher ups in those positions, things can get a little nerve-wracking because of the respect.
Like so many countries in Eastern Asia, so kindness, when you treat people, kindness is like the first thing you have to come up with.
There are some people in my family who do struggle with mental health, and that's kind of what drove me to do my job. That's why I was interested in becoming a behavioral health specialist.
I like the people that I get to meet. I like the challenges that I come across. I also like to feel that there's no sense of complacency with each patient that comes through.
You know, I kind of don't separate my job from the Army. I just love the Army lifestyle.
Here to help people?
We're helping anyway. We're helping.
I just like helping people.
Like that I can help people, maybe save some lives.
You can say something that helps individuals, other individuals, except for myself.
I wanted to be a behavioral health specialist is so that I could help people.
Fulfill the need to help anybody and everybody that came across my path.
I was born in Brazil, and my parents also opened up a business in Orlando, and that's how they got their green card, and they became residents. After they became residents, they applied for and I came to the United States for the first time in 2005. I decided to stay because I got offered scholarships to go to college here and pursue my education while playing tennis as a student athlete. I've always wanted to join the Army because of the similarity with the athlete mentality and how disciplined you have to be. And then I applied to join the military as I wanted to join as an officer. I want to be a good leader. I want to be able to impact the lives of the people around me and just overall be a positive force. I just got my citizenship. That's one thing that I've always wanted to be an American citizen. For most people, it's a battle. It takes a long time. Very happy and relieved to be there, and that they're proud of that moment. I was very proud standing there. My repeating to the flag was a very touching and good moment. But then I also received the invitation to join the mission for COVID-19 that they were having here at BAMC. We had 300, 400 people every day, and we had to deal with that on how to make sure that the process would flow. The team that's in there comes from different parts of the hospital, but the mission is the same. We work as a unit, making a direct impact in the community of San Antonio here, DOD and civilian as well. It has been really a pleasure. I feel very proud and I feel fulfilled to be doing this kind of job. Not everybody has the chance to directly be influencing people during the pandemic that we're having. Just being out there every day, it gives you a good feeling that you're doing a good job at a moment that is important worldwide. I'm lucky, really, to be doing that kind of job out there. My name is Diego Timoteo. I'm a R.O.V.E.R.S specialist working at the Pediatrics Department in BAMC.